Hello, my dear students. As you all shared your topics, as I told you to share, so you all share the important topics as like the human heart, magnetism, tissues, and one by one we are going to complete all the topics. First of all, we are going to start with the human heart. Most of you just asked for that question. Okay, you want to understand the human heart and the transportation of the blood. Okay, so first of all we will start with human heart. We all are knowing that in human heart we all are having four chambers. Okay, in four chambers we are having the two upper chambers and the two lower chambers. These two upper chambers are known as auricles. We already know it, auricle or the atrium we can say. Just write it down in your notebook also. And these two chambers are known as, these lower two chambers are known as ventricles. Ventricles, okay. And these auricles and ventricles, how it is going to be separated and what type of components are present here. So we have already discussed about the walls. Walls are the component which are present between the atrium and the ventricle, which is going to provide a single direction flow of the blood. Okay, that means that in the presence of the wall, the movement of the blood always is going in a single direction. Okay, and here is a trick for the presence of the walls, that how many walls are present in which atrium or the ventricle. Okay, so we have known that this is known as the left atrium and this is the right atrium. This is the left ventricle and this is left auricle. Sorry, right ventricle. Right ventricle. Okay, for this I have already given a trick. Rani Lakshmi Bai is a trick. Rani Lakshmi Bai. And how we are going to understand this? That R for the right side, this is for the right. You are having any confusion for the right and the left, so you are going to overcome that with the Rani Lakshmi Bai. R for right, this side, and Lakshmi, right side. Okay, clear? R and L. So left auricle, left ventricle, right auricle and right ventricle. Now we are going to understand the flow of the blood. How it is going to flow. First of all, in the right atrium, all the impure blood is coming from all the parts of the body, and here for impure blood I am going to use this word, deoxygenated. Deoxygenated means that oxygen amount is very less and carbon dioxide rich blood. Okay, deoxygenated. Now from here, from the right atrium, it is going to move ahead in right ventricle nor in the left atrium, because we are having septum here. Okay, so it is going to move from the right atrium to the right ventricle. Firstly here, then secondly here, then after that, after the right ventricle, it is going to move to the lungs. For what? For the oxygenation process, for the purification of the blood. Okay, and for this we are going to use here a very specific artery. We are going to study it in detail after this complete circulation. When it is going to lung and it is going to purify, then after lungs, it is going to just coming here in the left atrium, and this is the pure one. So we are going to mention it is a oxygenated blood. Then from here it is going to the left ventricle. Here also the oxygenated blood, because this is oxygenated. So oxygenated blood is here in the left ventricle. And from here this blood is going to move or the circulate in all over part of the body from here. And for this we also going to use a special type of vessel, blood vessel, which is known as aorta. Aorta is what? Just write down. Aorta is especially the largest artery of the human body. Largest artery is the aorta, and the largest vein is known as the vena cava. It means when all veins, we have studied about the arteries, veins and capillaries. When all veins are combined together, they are going to form the vena cava. When all arteries combine, they are going to form the aorta. So what is the sequence of the blood circulation now? We are going to see the schematic representation of that. Write down each and everything, whatever I'm just writing here. Okay, so first of all, where the blood is coming, all impure blood from the all body parts. Just imagine a small human heart in front of you. Okay, just make a small human heart for your revision. Okay, so here it is coming, here it is the Rani Lakshmibai. This is the right one, this is the left one, right atrium, and here is the left atrium. Ventricle left, here it is the, yes, left ventricle and the right ventricle. Okay, so first of all, blood is coming in the right atrium. Okay, then it is going to the right ventricle, then from here it is going to the lungs. Okay, from lungs it is moving ahead to the here left atrium. After left atrium it is going to the left ventricle. From left ventricle it is going to the all parts, or the all organs, all parts of the body. Okay, and here now we are going to understand that which vessel is going to transport this blood from the right ventricle to the lungs. Here, lungs. Okay, so here it is the pulmonary artery. Okay, in short form you can write down like the PA. And from lungs to the left atrium, this is the pulmonary vein. You can write down the PV. Okay, pulmonary vein. Generally, artery always carry the pure blood, we know it. But pulmonary artery is an exception in which it is carrying the deoxygenated blood. As we know, the vein is always carrying the deoxygenated blood. Vein always carrying deoxygenated blood. Yes, deoxygen. But here is an exception. Exception means what? एक अपवाद है ना? For example, exception means what?